I'm sure some of you may be aware that there's a building problem there as far as there's a crack in the wall. I'm not sure what stage we had an engineer come out and look at it, and I don't know what the final cost is gonna be, but hopefully it's gonna be, when I say reasonable, within the $10,000 to $20,000 amount, and I'm hoping that we can spend, council approves additional, maybe up to $50,000, the $50,000 we saved on interest for more equipment that is needed there, and then also for maintenance and building structure and that type of thing. And,
Scott, got a question.
yeah.
Got a memo from Angela today about, thanks a lot, Mike, about the roof repair update. And let me read it. It says, because first of all, I guess, Jim, did the roof get blown off, or what took place?
No, there's just, what happened was the moisture, it's above the, where the pool area is, there's a crack that Scott is talking about. And what it did, the moisture came up, went underneath, and got underneath the roof, and made it bubble. It's actually like a bubble.
It's rolled roofing,
Yeah.
it's not shingles.
Yeah, it's not shingled, it's a rolled roof. But anyway, it's rolled, and they won't cover it, Carlisle, because it's from within. It's not from the top. So we have the insurance company, got the letter from Carlisle, and they're gonna investigate it, excuse me, and then we have Dunright, is gonna, take it from there. So it's between Carlisle and Dunright. Carlisle will approve the warranty once the work is done. They redo the warranty. And then but we have to make sure we fix the interior problem.
Because I initially understood that there was a problem with the roof, that it was caused by wind, and that insurance was supposed to cover it. Now, Angela says the repair proposal needs to be finalized. Jim called Dunright today, the roof repair contractor. The roof contractor is currently waiting for claim coverage details from the insurance company. The warranty company sent a letter advising that the damages are not covered under warranty, which has been forwarded to the insurance company. The warranty company will be back into the picture once the roof repair is complete. So I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, but I mean, is the roof unquestionably, without exception, going to be covered by insurance?
Well, I think the insurance company is first saying, what's the warranty on this roof? It shouldn't have rolled back so much. And so then at that point, they're investigating what's the warranty and what's the liability that the installer has on it.
What's the terms of the warranty?
That I'm not certain of. I think
According to the letter that we received, Carlisle's not responsible because it's from within. It's not from above. The damage came from within the building and destroyed the glue or the adhesives that hold this roof down. That's what they're saying. Plus the wind damage is above what they say they're responsible for. Okay, so what's going to happen is the insurance company is involved again. Sean Hill's his name. He is handling it. He will get with Carlisle. And I have Dunright is coming out. They're going to price it, and they're also working with Carlisle. And we're going to repair the damaged areas. And then Carlisle says they will go back to the warranty and make it good again. So it's between what I'm saying is once the work is done, they're going to redo their warranty. But right now, the warranty is not covering that roof. It's between the insurance company and Dunright to work with Carlisle.
So in a worst case scenario, if we have to pay for this repair, what would the cost be? And then a second question would be, once the repair is completed, what do we need to do with the roof to make sure that this is not repeated, that moisture gets back in there?
The damage from within where there's the crack and it's allowing the moisture to come up, we definitely have to repair that. So I have to have a company come out and we have to look at that.
Do we know how much, in a worst case scenario, both of those activities, the repair of the roof and the repair of the crack, are going to cost?
no, we supposedly have an engineer looking at that crack, and
Yes.
that's when he's going to assess if there's any structural damage or whatever.
and then
But the
done.
roof itself, even worst case scenario, they have to glue it back down, I don't think it's gonna be that much. The insurance company came out, there was 4 other buildings. This building was damaged with slight, missing shingles. The salt shed was, total screw up, and the Twinsburg Road.
Twinsburg Road building
And the
is
insurance
shot.
company came out, got the estimates from Dunright and another firm, and they've settled on it. So we're gonna get that totally repaired, all those structures. The only thing in question is whether that rolled roof, was it already, part of the warranty? So they're gonna mitigate that claim there. Was the rolled roof in question not applied correctly? The wind damage is, they took it back and they put sandbags on it. It's fine right now for temporary, since it's winter, since you need hot glue and other type of, you can't do it in cold weather. So it's been protected, and we have a charge for that, but the insurance company will pay for that.
What are we looking at in terms of repair? Mid 5 figures, or are we looking at high 4s, or what?
I'm not a roofing specialist, but from what I see out there, I wouldn't think it'd be more than $50,000. It's just based on talking to the adjuster. I was up on the roof with him at that time, and one of the things that he did say, when they looked at the roof up here, they said that it was a 20-year roof, and he was surprised on this commercial governmental building that was done. He said, looking at this guy, that's what he's done for 30 years, is a roofing claims adjuster, and he said, you might want to start budgeting for this roof in the future. He said, I wouldn't give it more than 2-3 years, and you're going to be into some serious repairs there. It's because of the age of the shingle. He said he should have went to a 30-year shingle. So that's something that we're going to have to talk about in the future.
Could you give us then an estimate
Yes, I can
of
call
what
it
the
done.
repairs would be? Because $50,000 is a lot of money for our budget.
And I'm just, like I said, I'm just talking with the guys that were out from Dunright, that was out there, that were familiar with the rolled roofing and the application of it.
They're certified with Carlisle, the original people that, the roofing material and warranty. They're certified with them, so that's why we're gonna have them go out and give us a price.
Yeah, because it appears to me that we have a huge disagreement between the insurance folks and the warranty folks.
Does something like that go out for bids? A roof
No,
like that?
not if it's, I guess we all have to sit down with the insurance company and the original installer and see what's gonna be ironed out.
Dave, do you know anything about, you deal with insurance every day, between warranty and insurance, can you add anything to that? I don't really understand it that well.
I don't know the facts of all that. This is the first I've heard of this.
We'll follow up with our insurance guy, Mike Condo from, he came out, he had an adjuster out, they've been good to work with. The only thing in question was, how they're gonna settle on that roof. And I think being in the winter time too, they don't know. With a shingle roof, they know they can estimate the square, what it's gonna take. But they're also looking at, does the installer have any liability at this point? Was it really all wind damage, or was it somewhat, some of, could be your mistakes or your problem that should be covered under warranty?
Do we know what caused the original crack in the ceiling?
No, I don't.
No, not
Just
in
kinda
the
showed up
actual
over the
image.
pool, not too,
Could be stress, could be moved at a settle.
but that was just recent, that they found that within like a couple months, where it was pointed out to Andrew when they started looking into it.
A lot of tuck pointing has to be done on that building.
A lot of what?
Tuck pointing.
What is that?
Drinking bricks.
Between the bricks, they have to actually clean it and re-mortar it.
We've got estimates for that this spring.
Something's moving.
That's right, it's moving.
Is there a crack monitor on there anywhere so we can see how it moves or?
I'm not familiar with what else is, other than, did Nick go down there and investigate it?
No, not that I know of. The
I can tell you
information
it's
I
still
have is
moving.
basically for the roofer.
For 50 cents, you can find out if it's still moving.
Use a magic marker like on my windshield, okay?
I'm sure it's not gonna come back together.
This is
Who
not-
knows? How much you go?
This is last year's.
All right. So the next page is Joe's.
That's a good point.
Yeah, we moved here, when was the
What's that?
earthquake? We moved, my
Oh,
desk moved. Yeah, my desk moved.
Good point, we do have one, right?
Yes, we did.
Sure, have lots of them.
That
Lots
could
of them
potentially have
never
caused
did.
that problem.
I just remember my desk movings, so.
I'm pretty sure it cracked the building.
Not pops.
I figured you would
I
be.
just can't remember, it was it's a pretty recent history.
When the space shuttle blew up that week, there was an earthquake.
That'd be interesting, I don't know. Unless you like a writer or something.
It's very inexpensive to get a crack monitor. It's probably more trouble to get up there and put them up. They just stick right there and you can see if it moves. They can monitor it, or look at it. Tell them that.
Okay. This is a